Yesterday, the Destiny 2 community experienced what can only be described as an extreme version of whiplash. Bungie cooked up something crazy with that. That live stream was unbelievable because Renegades excited the Destiny 2 community. Even as I rewatch some of the art here and the narrative direction, I'm still really excited for Renegades. But it was sandwiched afterwards with the launch of Ash and Iron. And it has put a sour taste in everyone's mouth. And a lot of people are feeling, like I said before, a crazy amount of whiplash from the highs and the lows, right? We're like, oh my God, Renegades, it looks so good. We're excited to jump into it. But then we actually jump into Destiny 2 with Ash and Iron, and there's all these glitches, all these problems. Even the power progression system, which we've been criticizing them for months about, is bugged worse than it was before, making the grind up to the new power level 550 even more tedious, right? Moving the goalpost back in general is problematic. We're already saying getting to 450 power is insane. You basically have to be like a career gamer just to get there. You have to grind so much. It was ridiculous, right? And so for the goalpost to be moved back once more to 550 and for the power grind to be even more ridiculous and for the new activity to not be that interesting. Reclaim not doing a whole lot for most people. And for the plague lands to not have Siva. What are the plague lands without Siva? It's just the lands. Ash and Iron has delivered the lowest of lows. But Renegades simultaneously was streamed and gave us some of the highest of highs. Like, I'm watching this and I'm like, oh my God, I cannot wait to play this. This looks so good. I'm so excited for the future of Destiny. And then I log into Destiny and I'm like, wait, I don't want to be playing this right now. Like, what just happened? The whiplash is crazy. I feel like being a Destiny 2 player, you're becoming bipolar by playing this game. You're like, wait a second, we were just so excited like minutes ago during this live stream. And I think Bungie did this strategically. I think that they knew that Ash and Iron wasn't going to land well, and they know that people are excited about Renegades. So I think they thought it through and they're like, let's start with Renegades. Let's get people hyped up. We've worked obviously very hard on this. Like, clearly they've put a lot of time and effort into this. They really want this to sell well. This is meant to be a massive W for them. I do think that the population of Destiny 2, when this goes live, is going to be incredible, right? We've been criticizing the population of Edge of Fate. It didn't even hit 100,000 on launch. I think that Renegades breaks that very easily. I think Renegades easily breaks 100K. Does it hit Lightfall numbers? Does it hit 300K final shape numbers on day one? I doubt that. I don't think we'll see those numbers. But you never know, because the Star Wars franchise, the Star Wars fan base, they're massive. And returning to not necessarily our grassroots, but returning to something that is commonly loved, like Star Wars, seems like an easy W for Bungie. It seems like an easy W for the Destiny 2 community. And I'm really looking forward to Renegades. But getting to Renegades is going to be a long and treacherous road. And I know that I'm not the only one in saying this, but the experience from yesterday was crazy for me because people were asking me my opinion about the live stream. And I was like, I threw my hands in the air because I was like, wait, I don't even know what to say about that live stream. It started off so good and then it didn't end very well. And then we jumped into Ash and Iron and I was like, okay, maybe it's better than what it seems. You know, maybe I can now grind up to 550 and it's more manageable. But no. We logged into Ash and Iron and the grind was just as ridiculous as ever, as tedious as ever, if not worse, and arguably much worse, is bad. And so all my friends logged off, and now I'm left all alone back in Caldera. And now I'm minus 50 power in Caldera. So it's it's bad. Let me know if you're experiencing the same whiplash from yesterday's stream because it's crazy. It's a crazy time to be a Destiny 2 player. I don't know how to feel.